Before we dive into Emma and Lucas's heartwarming tale, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt buried in responsibilities, with no time for anything else? That's where Emma was, juggling a demanding job and caring for her younger brother. But even in the midst of our busiest days, magic can happen. This story is a reminder that love and joy often find us when we least expect them. So, grab your favorite coffee, settle in, and let's embark on this journey together. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafted through the air as Emma, a dedicated barista, started her early morning shift at Brewed Awakening, the city's most popular cafe. Life had been challenging for Emma since her parents passed away, leaving her to take care of her younger brother, Noah. Working long hours at the cafe helped pay the bills, but it left little room for anything else. Emma was well liked by the regulars, especially for her bright smile and excellent memory for their usual orders. However, her boss, Mr. Randall, a stern and demanding man, always seemed to find something wrong with her work. No matter how hard Emma tried, Mr. Randall's approval seemed perpetually out of reach. One crisp autumn morning, the cafe buzzed with the usual flurry of customers. In the midst of the rush, a new face appeared. Lucas, a well-dressed and charming man, stood out as he patiently waited his turn. When it was finally his turn, Emma greeted him with her warm smile. "What can I get for you today?" Lucas hesitated, then smiled back. "I'll have a caramel latte, please, and make it extra sweet." From that day on, Lucas became a regular at Brewed Awakening. He and Emma exchanged pleasantries and jokes each morning, and Emma found herself looking forward to their brief interactions. Despite her busy life, these moments with Lucas brought a sparkle to her days. One rainy afternoon, just as Emma was about to finish her shift, she received a frantic call from Noah's school. Her brother had fallen and hurt himself badly. Panicked, Emma explained the situation to Mr. Randall, but he was unsympathetic. "You can't leave now, Emma. We're in the middle of a rush." Lucas, who had been sitting at his usual spot, overheard the conversation. Without a second thought, he approached the counter. "Mr. Randall, I think you can manage for a bit without Emma. Family comes first." Taken aback by Lucas's intervention, Mr. Randall begrudgingly allowed Emma to leave. She rushed to the school, finding Noah in pain but relieved to see her. After ensuring he was okay, Emma thanked Lucas profusely the next time she saw him. "It was the least I could do," Lucas said with a smile. "I admire how hard you work and how much you care for your brother." Over time, Lucas and Emma's friendship deepened. They started spending more time together outside the cafe, exploring the city, sharing stories, and finding comfort in each other's company. Lucas, who worked as a successful architect, was enchanted by Emma's resilience and kindness. He found himself drawn to her in ways he hadn't expected. One evening, after a particularly long day at the cafe, Emma found Lucas waiting outside for her. "I have something to show you," he said, leading her to a nearby park. Under a canopy of twinkling fairy lights, Lucas had set up a small picnic. "Emma," he began, taking her hands in his, "you are the most incredible person I've ever met. Your strength, your warmth, your dedication, they inspire me every day. I've fallen in love with you, and I can't imagine my life without you." Tears welled up in Emma's eyes as she listened. "Lucas, I feel the same way. You've brought so much joy and support into my life. I love you too." From that moment on, Emma's life changed in the most wonderful ways. She and Lucas became inseparable, building a future filled with love and laughter. Mr. Randall, witnessing Emma's newfound happiness and confidence, softened his demeanor and became more supportive. Emma continued to work at Brewed Awakening, but now, she did so with a heart full of love and a spirit unburdened by worry. She and Lucas eventually got married, and Noah, delighted to have Lucas as a brother-in-law, thrived under their care. Their story became a cherished tale at Brewed Awakening, a reminder that even in the busiest, most ordinary places, love has a way of brewing its own magic.